All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network. We are live here from VIERA Regional Park all day for action between the Port Orange Hawks and the SUNTREE VIERA Hawks. Starting off here with a 6U game right here on the Brevard Sports Network. I'm going to go ahead and run down the rosters. For SUNTREE VIERA, we have number 15, Dominic Barbado. Number 11, Robert Barbado. Number 20, Bradley Corrales. Number 22, Jax Corrales. Number 21, Jason Dukes Jr. Number 18, Tylen Durand. Number 12, Cade Forrester. Number 42, Hunter Friedman. Number 28, Emilio Herrera. Number 2, Liam Herrera. All right, and we're going to get started here.
All right, everybody, just as a reminder, we are not to have anybody up against the fence. That is orders from the heads up here. They just told me that, so please, if you can find a seat, chairs, nobody is supposed to be up against the fence.
And we'll get you the rest of the roster as they fill out.
Underway. Looks like VIERA is on the offensive set right now.
SUNTREE VIERA will take over on offense. First possession. Now, if you're not familiar with the 6U, they do not keep score, and it is a 22-minute running clock. So because they don't keep score here at the field, we will not keep score for this game. And there goes that young man down the sideline. Number 9 into the end zone. Touchdown, SUNTREE VIERA. Brandon Warner. Brandon Warner said, I got a great way to start this game off right here.
Folks, if you'd like to help the VIERA Hawks raise money for their new stadium fixtures, text bleachers to 44321. Donate today.
And they're going for the point after. Brandon Warner, the deep back. Disruption, extra point, no good. Port Orange stopping the point after. But the VIERA Hawks all right, here we go. Now for Port Orange. Number 1, Colton Brown. Number 3, Liam. Number 8, Mason Austerman. Number 10, Connor Tyson. Number 12, Cruz Gibson. Number 13, Kristen Miller. Number 18, Roger Ritchie. Number 22, Cash Seisminski. Number 23, Xavier Dokes. Number 28, Riley Simcox. As Port Orange takes over. Number 34, Jackson Miller. Number 81, Brantley Varner. And number 82, R.J. Lewis. Port Orange in the eye, and hand off to number 22. Number 22 breaks to the outside. What a run there by number 22, Cash Seismansky. And there's a holding call on Port Orange, which will negate the run.
Sounds like he's got a few fans out here.
Cash Seismansky. So we'll try it again. Quarterback is number 12, Cruz Gibson. Gibson under center. He's gonna hand it back to Cash, and Cash said, "It's okay, I can do it again." Make a miss left and right. Seismansky. The grassy knoll got him. Seismansky getting the Port Orange Hawks into the red zone. So 1st and 10 here for Port Orange, and just, I mean, what an amazing run. The jukes, the stiff arm. Coach is going around moving the Hawks. You know, it's about, you know, learning where to line up, and Seismansky breaks one tackle, can't break the second one. Jax Corrals comes up with the tackle in the backfield for the Hawks, or the SUNTREE VIERA Hawks. So 2nd and goal for Port Orange. Number 81 is coming off of the field for Port Orange. That's Brantley Varner. Cruz Gibson under center. Handoff, and that's a touchdown, Port Orange. Number 13, Kristen Miller with the touchdown for Port Orange. It was hard to tell his number. He had his jersey tucked up, so it was hard to read the number. With 13 minutes left to go here in half number one. Again, for those of you not familiar with 6U, it is a 22-minute running half. So here comes the point after. Gibson's going to take it himself. Cruz Gibson. The extra point is good. Cruz Gibson scores the extra point. And that's just following up Kristen Miller, who scores the touchdown for Port Orange. Now the SUNTREE VIERA Hawks will take over on offense. Do my best to get these numbers. They got the green on gold. It's a little tough because you have light on light. First and 10 from the 40-yard line for the VIERA Hawks. Number 9 is the up back, Brandon Warner, who scored SUNTREE VIERA's first touchdown. And there's the handoff there to number 27. Number 27 breaking tackles. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard or so. Osiris Parquet was the ball carrier. The quarterback keeper around the edge. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, SUNTREE VIERA. Tyler Durand on the touchdown. But there is a flag, and I think it might be coming back. Face mask on the defense. Touchdown is good.
So that one's going to go against the Hawks, and the touchdown stands for VIERA. So the score 12-7. We'll see what they can do about this extra point.
touchdown will stand. It is a face mask against Port Orange. So here comes the extra point. Again, Tylen Durand on that touchdown run.
All right, here we go. The whistles are
And whistles blow that play dead.
possibly a false start right there.
There's a snap. And Durand
Touchdown for the extra point.
Durand scores.
Once again, carried that one in, and there's Tylen Durand. 13
He not only gets a touchdown, but the point after.
this Hawks matchup, this ECC extravaganza.
And we'll see how Port Orange responds.
Folks, we'd like to let you know we've got a lot of food trucks out there, and they're gearing up. Gio's Italian Ice is out there. Bill's Barbecue will be out here.
Like to go ahead and, if you're from Port Orange watching and you're heading on over, like to let y'all know there's some great food trucks they have out here that are game day sponsors. Gio's Italian Ice, Bill's Barbecue, and Joey Hot Dogs and Ice Cream. Also, some of the other game day sponsors for the SUNTREE VIERA HAWKS: Dick's Sporting Goods, Stacy Ann Zeller Real Estate. Buying or selling your home? Give Stacy a call. Ice Cream Hut, 3 locations in Brevard. Stop at the VIERA location after today's game in your jersey to get a free cone with your purchase. W&J Construction, DirecTV, GMC Melbourne, Performa Imaging, Ubrizati, DSP, Mr. Delicious Pizza, your only VIERA pizza got to. Flex Integrated Muscular Therapy, and Scott Woodruff's All-State Insurance. Those are the game day sponsors for the SUNTREE VIERA HAWKS. Port Orange will take over on offense now with 10 minutes left to go. Here in half number 1.
Okay, folks, we're back at it again, and it looks like Port Orange is on the offensive side.
And there's
Runner up the middle, number 22, Mr. Szymanski.
Mr. Szymanski continuing to carve up that SUNTREE VIERA Hawk defense.
9:38 left to go in the first quarter. Score 14-7. If you're just arriving to the 6U matchup here, welcome to the VIERA Regional Park. It's going to be second and about 3, actually.
So 2nd and 3 here for Port Orange.
Going on today, so if you're going to be here all day, I'll try to belt out some scores for you.
Cruz Gibson, the quarterback. Gibson is going to hand off there to number 13. Number 13 will be, check that. It is number 4. Nope, I had it right the first time. Kristen Miller on the carry. It will be enough for a Port Orange first down.
And some of the other sponsors we'd like to thank today here, GMC of Melbourne, Performa Imaging, Rosati, and ESP. Mr. Delicious Pizza, you're the only VIERA pizza got to be.
So here we go. Gibson under center. Brantley Varner, the up back. And there is the handoff to number 23. Number 23 will get a gain of a few yards. Xavier Dokes on that carry. 2nd and 5 for Port Orange. Gibson on the handoff, and wow! In the backfield there for SUNTREE VIERA. Number 22, Jax Corrales. I mean, he just flew back there and said, I don't think so. Coming up on just over 5.5 minutes left to go in half number 1. And he gives it to Mr. Cash. Mr. Szymanski, who will fight his way just short of a first down. It's now 4th down for Port Orange, 4th and about 3. Coach pointing to his players saying, look, you see that yard marker right there? You got to get past that yard marker.
And next up is our AU division, the Hawks, and the Hawks will be facing it off right here.
Gibson, he's going to take it himself. Trying to get to the outside, and He will be denied the first down by that SUNTREE VIERA defense. And number 13 was on the stop for SUNTREE. Nazier McDonald on the stop, and turnover on downs. So now we'll see the SUNTREE offense. So they'll take over 1st and 10 on the 40. Coach Todd Bamford for the 6U SUNTREE VIERA Hawks.
We'd like to ask everyone to refrain from standing against the fence. Park rules, I'm sorry.
There's the handoff to number 21, Jason Dukes Jr. Handoff was from the quarterback number 5, Aiden Sanders. Second and 5 for the Hawks. And handoff at time number 13. Juking and jiving down the sideline. Touchdown, SUNTREE VIERA. Nazier McDonald on the touchdown. Just over a minute and a half left to go before halftime. So that was a great touchdown by Nazier McDonald. Again, the handoff was from Aiden Sanders. And Aiden Sanders around the outside. He'll get the point after touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Aiden Sanders with the scam.
56 seconds left to go.
22-7 is now the score as the Hawks climb up a little further.
So this should be the final drive of the first half. possibly one, maybe two plays for Port Orange here. Again, we got lots of great action coming up for you here today. Every game. First and 10 for Port Orange. Cruz Gibson. Under center. Be the handoff, and wow, what a play made. Number 3 on the tackle. Kingston Keith. Kingston Keith said, I'm going to stop this one right here. Second and 5 for Port Orange. This will be the final play ran by Port Orange. And again, Kingston Keith. I mean, it almost mirrored the play before. He just, boom, was right there. My best John Madden impression. He took one step, boom. And we are at halftime now. And I'd like to give a shout out to some of our sponsors who help us out here on the Brevard Sports Network. Best Private Investigations. Best Private Investigations specializes in many types of investigative services, including background checks, asset and fraud, cryptocurrency recovery, civil and criminal cases, cheating spouses, child custody, fraud recovery, identity theft, cybersecurity, surveillance, and tracking. Executive protection, missing persons. If you need help, don't settle. Go for best private investigation service you can get. It would be fantastic if people were completely honest and things like fraud, deception, impropriety didn't exist. Unfortunately, this is the real world, and not everyone plays nice or lives life above the board. Because of this, it is sometimes necessary to seek outside investigative services. When you need an outside service you can trust, Best Private Investigations. Give them a call at 321-508-4492 or visit them online at www.bestprivateinvestigations.com. Kendall Signs. Kendall Signs has provided a vast variety of quality signage, branding, and identity products to a wide range of clientele for more than 15 years. Although Kendall Signs is a Central Florida-based sign company, their reach extends throughout the United States and beyond. The manufacturing of custom signs for individual businesses continues with their fabrication plant on a daily basis. However, Kendall Signs provides their products and services on a larger regional and national levels to retail, commercial, and industrial clients who require quality signs, superior project management, and customer service. Need a sign? Call Kendall Signs at 321-636-5444 5116 or visit them online at www.kendallsigns.com. Go over the rest of our sponsors just a second here.
All right, folks, give it up one more time for those Port Orange Hawks cheerleaders. Sure we'll see those kids again in the cheer off.
Great job there by the Port Orange cheerleaders. Connect Sports Funding and Consulting. Does your team or organization need funding? Let Connect Sports Funding do all the work. Check them out online at www.connectsportsconsulting.com. And Uberzati. Uberzati is a set of scientifically developed protocols that have been refined and perfected over the last 20-plus years to rapidly develop athletes beyond their normal capabilities to build sustainable speed, power, agility, and endurance, with optimal running form and efficiency that translates to peak performance and injury prevention, whatever the sport the athlete competes in. Uberzati is for serious athletes ranging from middle school through high school, college, and professional levels. Uberzati is not for young children looking to have fun or more mature individuals looking to lose weight, get in shape, or do CrossFit. If you are one of these athletes, give them a call at 321-412-5972 or visit online at www.uberzati.com. Kel Clean. Kel Cleans provides the best quality cleaning services from janitorial, tile, grout cleaning, stripping, refinishing roofs, pressure washing, gutter cleaning, and roof soft washing at a very reasonable price. Serving most of Brevard County, family-owned and operated, Kel Clean wants to make you a lifetime customer the first time. Call for your free estimate at 321-505-7006 or check them out online at www.kelclean.com and on Facebook under @KelClean. That's Kel and Clean with a K. And we do not keep score here at the 6U game. And Slow and Low Barbecue Bar and Grill. Slow and Low Barbecue was founded by Nicole and Joel Smith in 2004. Despite the difficult year with Hurricanes Francis and Jean, with heart and dedication, they managed to open another restaurant in Viera. Slow and Low Barbecue Bar and Grill focuses on each customer's happiness and preferences. Their experienced chefs put a creative twist on every dish, always preparing crispy, appetizing, and delicious ribs, smoked pork, chicken, beef, and enormous turkey legs. Always expect impeccable service and one-of-a-kind barbecue. Stop by either location before, during, and now after the game, especially in Viera on Friday nights, home of the BSN High School Football postgame show. That's Slow and Low Barbecue. All right, we got keep it posted here all day. We have every game, every minute of every game right here. We got battery packs, we got chargers. We're not missing any of the any moments. We got 6U, 8U, 10U, 11U, 12U, and 14U all coming up here. Long day of football. Plus, you can keep an eye on the college scores, but this is where you want to be. You want to be right here on the Brevard Sports Network because these kids, they're playing with the passion. Not saying college football players don't, but I mean, you can keep an eye on those college scores while paying attention to local homegrown talent right here. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, and when I come back, second half action in about a minute and a half. All right. We are back. Yeah, I told you I wouldn't be gone that long. Just need to keep hydrated. Even though it's fairly tolerable now. The sun hasn't truly kicked in yet, and still trying to stay hydrated because later in the day it's going to become fun. Gibson Cruz leads his squad out onto the field. So here we go. 22 minutes back on the clock. Number 13 in the backfield there, that's Kristen Miller, is the deep back. And there's a fumble. And recovered by Port Orange. I'd like to welcome Sean Hartman to the broadcast. Got a chance to watch his son play quarterback for the VIERA HAWKS JV up at the high school against Satellite. Their 35-0 victory. Thursday night.
Second and 10 now. Hawks are lining up at the 40-yard line.
So here we go. 2nd and 10. Cruz Gibson under center. And Gibson faked the handoff to Seisman. And then takes it up for a gain of about 3 yards on the play. Number 4 in on the tackle. Jackson Lopez was on the tackle for SUNTREE VIERA.
All right, 3rd and about 9.
19 and a half minutes left to go here in the second half. Szymanski, the up back, or actually, Szymanski is actually the deep back. The up back is Miller. Gibson was looking to hand it off to Szymanski, and that VIERA HAWKS defense, that SUNTREE VIERA HAWKS defense, recovers a fumble. Now, there is an injury in Brevard Sports Network policy. We do not show injuries. Out of respect for the student athlete and their families. Number 17 for SUNTREE VIERA recovered that fumble. Joseph Nawalik. The young man is up and ran to the sideline under his own power. Good. It's definitely good to see.
18 minutes left to go in the second half of regulation play for the 6U squad. Port Orange in the
So 4th down now for Port Orange.
in the green and black with the gold helmets.
Gibbs is going to keep it himself. Coming near side. Dragging a defender and running over the safety. Does he have the first down? And the officials say, yes, he does. Cruz Gibson said, Coach, I'll put the team on my back and make a play. Aiden Sanders in on the tackle for SUNTREE VIERA. Cruz Gibson leads his Hawks to the line. And Gibson's going to take it again. He is close to a first down. We'll see where they spot it. It's now 2nd and 1 for Port Orange. Liam Herdina in on that tackle. $15 minutes left here in the game. 20. So it looks like they are keeping score on the scoreboard. I thought you didn't keep score at the 6U level, but the scoreboard shows 22-7 in favor of SUNTREE VIERA. And that play will be a loss of yards. It's now went from 2nd and 2 to now 3rd and 4.
Also like to thank WJ Construction and Direct TV.
14 minutes left to go here in half number 2. Gibson Cruz under center.
Mr. Delicious Pizza, your only VIERA pizza. And Flex Integrated Muscular Therapy. Scott Woodruff, All-State Insurance.
It's going to hand off, and running back try to evade the tackle. What a tackle made by that young man. They got the green and gold jerseys on, so unfortunately the numbers aren't the easiest to read, and I apologize.
Thank you, Mr. Spotter. That was Mr. Kingston on the play again.
Kingston Keith
That's going to bring up 4th and about 7.
on the stop, and it's 4th and 7 now for
To go in this ball game.
Port Orange.
Port Orange was mounting a drive. They were inside VIERA territory. Rack keeper and up the middle, number 12, May taken for a yard or two. He's taken down by number 4. on that.
Number 4 in on the tackle as Cruz, or as Gibson took it up the middle.
Turnover on downs. And the VIERA Hawks hold on, and they will take over at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 going the other way.
Jackson Lopez on the tackle. Turnover on downs, and it's SUNTREE VIERA ball. First and 10 from the 40. Aiden Sanders now leading his Hawks to the line of scrimmage. Little tequila playing in the background. The song. Check that. I believe that's Tylen Durand. Durand gives it to Aiden Sanders. Sanders around the outside. Sanders cuts back inside. And he'll pick up a gain of about 10 or 12 yards on the play. First and 10 for SUNTREE VIERA with 11 minutes left to go here in the game.
Just remember, folks, if you'd like to help the VIERA Hawks raise money for their new stadium bleachers, just text bleachers to 44321 to donate today.
Swear.
Also, enter
Okay, if that breeze can just keep happening all day, I will gladly take it, because that is a beautiful breeze.
located on the fence around the field. Go to SUNTREE 50.
Be here all day long, catch every minute of action right here on the Brevard Sports Network, live from VIERA Regional Park.
Gift card from the Pizza Gallery. And the raffle will be live for 2 weeks and drawn on our next game at 9/17. VIERA back in action again, lining up.
Sanders goes to the end of the line. Duran under center in the I formation. And that's going to be a false start on the young man. Got a little antsy. He was ready to go.
Also, folks, join us for our salute to the Patriots in our next home game on the 17th. We welcome all first responders, retired, current, and military members. And join the Hawks in honoring our Brevard Patriots with a special guest on the 17th of the Patriot game.
Duran gives the handoff. Running back takes to the outside. He could go all the way. Taken down just outside the 10-yard line. Number 27, Osiris Parquette on the carry, and so here comes SUNTREE VIERA. About the 14-yard line. It's going to be Durand. Durand kept it himself. Touchdown, SUNTREE VIERA. Tylen Durand. That's now twice he's made it into the end zone. Number 9 on that extra point. Check that. That was number 5, Aiden Sanders. Port Orange looking to answer here on this possession. 7:08 left to go in the game. As they play the entrance, this is the herd. Well, they're playing the music that they use. Wherever you may be, however you may be listening live right here on Facebook, this is the herd with Colin Cowherd. You know, folks, when I think Pop Warner, I think fun, jubilant kids just having the time of their lives. All right, that's enough of my Colin Cowherd impersonation. If he happens to hear it, he'll make fun of it. And so here comes Port Orange right here. Gibson with Cruz Gibson at quarterback. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Gibson. Hands off to the running back. The running back outside. Breaks a tackle. Continuing to run over defenders before finally being brought down. Try to get a number there for you folks. Did not catch the number on that running back, but what a run he had. From the 40 all the way down to about the 19-yard line. Just short of 20 yards on that run. Szymanski, the up back. Check that Kristen Miller, the up back. Szymanski, the deep back. Cruz Gibson, that quarterback. Gibson's going to give it there to number 23. Xavier Dokes on that carry. Number 20 on the tackle. Bradley Corrales on the tackle for SUNTREE VIERA. Second and a long 4 for Port Orange. And the Port Orange cheerleaders are doing a fantastic job hope you're able to tune in and hear their halftime performance. Gibson is going to Gibson handed off to Szymanski, but that Hawks defense said, no, not this time around. Szymanski has scored the only touchdown Port Orange has put on the board in this game. All right, so coming up, we have about 3.5 minutes left to go in this one. So, folks, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to log off after this game ends. I'm going to log off, get tag and some things ready, and I'll be right back up with the 8U game right here on the Brevard Sports Network. The Battle of the Hawks today. Gibson going to hand it off, and that running back's go to the outside. Does he have the corner? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Port Orange. Number 13 on the Kristen Miller. He was shoved out of bounds just short of the end zone. With 2.5 minutes left to go.
And that was Kristen Miller on the carry for the Port Orange Hawks, and they are knocking at the door trying to get something.
Port Orange trying to end this game with a touchdown right here.
2:21 left to go in the ball game. I'd like to remind everybody that standing against the fence and chairs on the sidewalks are prohibited.
So here comes Port Orange. Gibson under center. Miller the deep back. And he's going to give it off to Miller. Miller up the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Port Orange. Kristen Miller. Of course. They're going to say he was down just outside. I'm going to say it's on the 1-inch line at this point. I would really like to see Kristen Miller here score. He has scored twice and had it negated. So I would really like to see the young man get in the end zone here. .30 seconds left in the game. Miller, the deep back. Szymanski, the up back. Handoff, and I also don't mind seeing that SUNTREE VIERA defense step up like it has. Look, throughout the day, I know I'm going to get the comment, wow, this announcer is kind of biased. Well, SUNTREE VIERA Hawks have hired us, and we do all their home games. We are the Brevard Sports Network, so we do cheer for the Brevard teams, but I'm also not afraid to give the props where they're due, and you know what? I think we'll be hearing a lot of Cash Szymanski, Kristen Miller, Cruz Gibson, who has 2 touchdowns on the day. I think we have I have many more years of calling these young men's names. They're fun to watch. Port Orange is a great organization. Their fans have always been friendly to myself, and every time these two organizations get together, it's a great day of football. So they're going to allow Port Orange to run one last play. 8 seconds left. Who's going to give? Can the SUNTREE VIERA HAWKS keep them out of the end zone? Miller the deep back, or can Miller finally bust through and get on the board today?
9 seconds to go in this ball game. Second and goal for the Warhawks.
Who's going to win this battle? This is big man football. On the 1 yard line. 8 seconds left. Final play of the game. Gibson under center. He's going to hand it off to Miller. Kristen Miller, Port Orange, touchdown.
No time left on the clock.
Look, I'm not going to lie. I'm a fan of Kristen Miller there. Potentially scored that time 3 different times. The last one finally counts. And they're going to let him go for the point after. Coming up here after this one goes official and this play ends, I'm going to log off, get myself reset for the 8U game right here on the Brevard Sports Network. Hand off, and that'll be a loss. No good on the play. Great job. Great job for both squads. This was a fun game to call. All right, I'm going to shut down and get ready for the 8U game right here on the Brevard Sports Network. I'll see you in about 10-15 minutes.